Hi everybody out there, it's Peter back for yet another video. Today I'm going to do my first album review. I've thought about doing this for a while, so I feel like you have to know, to do this you have to really know an album well. You just can't listen, especially if it's a new album, once or twice and review it. So I've decided to review this album, the new AC/DC studio album, Rock or Bust, released probably nearly a week ago now, a week or so. And it's got a lenticular cover, as you can see. The image changes. But here it is, the new album. Decided to review this today and tell you what I think of it. Okay, so it starts off with one that's been song that's been on the radio a fair bit in Australia, Rock or Bust, and it's a decent track. I wouldn't say it's brilliant, but it's a decent track. It's worth a listen. Playball I find is a better song, the other one that's been getting a bit of radio play, and even more so I like the third song, Rock the Blues Away. I reckon it's quite catchy, and that could be if when they tour, that'd be a good one to hear live. And Misadventure, not so big on it. Dogs of War's rather good. Let's see, we got some Rock and Roll Thunder, a bit mediocre. Hard Times the same. Baptism by Fire I find is quite a catchy song. Rock the House, not too bad. Sweet Candy, a little better again. And it ends with Emission Control, which is not too bad. So all in all, you could say it's rather good, a bit patchy. Now I wouldn't put this up there with their greatest albums, Back in Black, Highway to Hell, Power Rage, whatever you want to name, Let There Be Rock, Dirty Deeds, even the highly underrated Flick of the Switch. But it has its moments. I've played it quite a few times. I find that I would have liked them seeing them do a more in-your-face type album. They sort of find they're pulling back a bit. Maybe they're older now, of course, but like probably a Flick of the Switch crossed with Power Rage sort of album. But all in all, I find it quite a good album, and I wouldn't say it's the great. As I said, I wouldn't say I wouldn't put it in my top 5 or anything. I wouldn't put it down below either. So I would say it's pretty. It's a towards the middle of the road in their discography, or a bit lower perhaps. And give it a listen and let me know what you think. It might grow on me even more, but I wouldn't say I dislike the album. I wouldn't say I actually love it either. I would say it's a good album. That's what I'd say about it. And compared with the last album, Black Ice, I probably prefer Black Ice a little more than this one. Black Ice seemed to have, like, although it was a bit patchy in parts, it seemed to have the main songs that you always heard were probably stronger songs, but so yeah, all in all, I consider this a good release. But I don't expect at this stage of their career that whoever expects them to come out with a 5-star album, or a Back in Black, or a Highway to Hell, or whatever you think is their best album. Whoever expects I'd never expected that. When I went to buy this, I thought, I'll go buy it, because AC/DC have got all the rest of the albums. I said, I hope to hear a few good songs. I don't expect, 40 plus years into a career that they're going to have, one of their signature albums. They're going to put out a signature album at this point. It's probably not going to happen, So, just you got to accept that. And it's pretty much signature AC/DC sound on the album. But you know, there it is. There's my review, and I hope you enjoyed that. How much would I give it out of? I'll score it out of 10. I'd give it. I'd probably give it a 7 at this point. And yeah, I think that's a pretty fair score for this album. So you know, a good album, 7 out of 10. So there it is. There's my review of Rock or Bust. I hope you enjoyed that, and let me know what you think of the album. You know, it's definitely worth a listen and a pretty decent album. So there it is, Rock or Bust AC/DC. So let me know down below, and I'll see you for another video, not in the not too distant future. Okay, bye for now. Bye.